A few weeks ago, I decided to jump in and enroll in a pottery course, and it's now coming to an end. It's been such a nice experience. I've looked forward to it every single week. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about signing up for another course, but a few things have been holding me back. First, the course is a bit expensive, totally worth it, but it does add up quickly if I want to keep going long term. Also, waiting an entire week just to get back on the wheel feels so long, not to mention the gap between courses. And honestly, I feel quite timid around people I don't know, so it's been giving me a bit of social anxiety. So, because of all that, and mostly because I want to keep improving at my own pace, I've decided to set up my own pottery studio at home on a budget. But it's something I've had to really think through. I don't have a dedicated space in my house, and with a 4-year-old and 2 cats, it also needs to be safe and practical. The only 2 possible spots were the basement and the entrance. The basement is, well, a total mess. It needs a lot of work, it's dark, and it's full of spiders, so no thank you. The entrance, on the other hand, also needs some improvements. Right now, it's mostly where we take off our shoes, hang jackets, store cleaning supplies, and it's also the cats' toilets. But surprisingly, this is the most suitable space for me. I'm planning to keep it small because there's really no room to expand anyway, but I'm determined to make it work even on a small scale. Pottery can be an expensive hobby, especially once you start investing in equipment, tools, and materials. So here's my plan. I'll use the wheel to make and trim my pieces, but I'll only keep the ones I really like. The rest I'll break down and recycle the clay. For now, I don't plan to fire anything. I can't afford a kiln yet, and there aren't really firing services nearby. My main goal is to focus on improving my skills and keeping costs as low as possible before I decide whether to commit long term. I'm still gathering everything I need to set up the space, but I'll make a separate video showing the process, how I'm doing it on a budget, what works, what doesn't, and maybe you'll have some tips for me too. This is definitely going to be a learning journey, and I can't wait to share it with you.